Hi friends, in this session I'm going to explain how to log into your AWS account and how to create an AWS instance. Okay, here I'm logging in with as a root user. We have two type of users in AWS. One is root user and I'm a user. Okay, so to create instance we have to log in as a root user. I'm using my email ID here, my password, log me up. Okay, this account has been protected with the MFA code, which is nothing but a two-factor authentication code. I'm using here Google Authenticator for this. Six two eight and 953 is my code. Okay, I'm submitting. Authentication failed. I don't know why. Let me re-log in. 168953. Okay. Yeah, it's successfully logging in now. Okay, this is the screen. Okay, once you log in, this is the dashboard. Okay, you see the search bar here. Okay, you can select this, and our here we are going to create an EC2 instance now. Let's type EC2. Okay, now you have this option. Click on EC2 here. Okay, now let's say this instance running is 0. Okay, click on this instance. Okay, now no instance are running up now here. Okay, for this you can click on launch instance to create a new instance. For this I'm keeping the name for EC2 instance as a web server for reference purpose. Here I'm using the OS Amazon Linux AWS server. We can use Ubuntu or Mac OS or Windows or Red Hat, whichever you required. Okay, for demo purpose I am selecting Amazon. Okay, I am selecting this free tier eligible version, which is a free of cost. Okay, and this instance type is a micro instance, which is also under the free tier eligibility. Now this key pair. Okay, this is used to authenticate your login whenever you're trying to log into the instance. Okay, create a new key pair. Okay, I'm giving this web server key. Okay, I'm naming as web server key. See, we can use, if you want to use putty, you can click on this. If you want to use SSH, you can use PEM file. Okay, I'm creating .ppk file here. Create new key pair. Okay, new pick. Okay, and now we have to download this. Okay, I'm downloading this. Save it. PPK file has been saved in my local also. Now it's coming to network settings now. Okay, see here we have a different type of options here. Network settings, how to allow the server to access. Okay, basically first SSH traffic. Now if you want to select from anywhere, if you want to access this instance from anywhere, you can use anywhere, or if you want to access only from this system, you can select your IP address over here also even. Okay, this is how we can use it. If you want to create your own existing group, you can click also here, and you can create your new security group also. Okay, if not, you can use existing. You can click on select this existing security group, or if you want to create your own, you can select this create security group. Select this SSH from anywhere to use, and as it's a web server, right, we have to allow this both traffics. One is HTTPS and one is HTTP also even. Okay, and this storage is like I'm using 8 gigs of storage, but under free tier we can use up to 30 gigs. Okay. Okay, this is how we have given all the minimal information which was required for the creation of EC2 instance now. Okay, I'm click on launch instance. Now in backend it's creating our instance for us. You can see the log also here. Installation request succeeded, creating security group succeeded, creating security group rules also succeeded, launch initiations have succeeded. Okay, now let's go to EC2 instance by clicking on this EC2 instance. Okay, click on this, you can refresh it. Okay, now see, one web server is running up here. Now if you see, instance status is running. Okay, when you click on this, you can see the overview in the below itself. Okay, you can see the details, the instance ID. Click on this, the instance ID is there, and public IP associated with this EC2 instance also defined here. This is a private IP for internal communication from the EC2, and all this host name, private host name, everything is defined over here. Okay, this detail status, if you can see the monitoring also available over here, how it's CPU utilization, network capacity, and everything you can see here. Security rules, we can define the rules also. This is a security group which was associated for this particular EC2 instance. Networking and storage, 8 gigs of volume storage has been defined to this. Okay, now for this, we have to connect to the EC2 instance now. Okay, let's say click on connect. Now we have this name. Okay, now let's say open this putty and try to connect it. Till now, like what we done is creation of EC2 instance. Okay, now we can how to connect to the EC2 instance. I will show you how to connect it. Okay. EC2 instance, I given this host name. Okay, and in the connection SSH authorization, open this, you can see connection SSH under this auth credentials. Okay, you can select this file, let's say web server key. Okay, I'm selecting this, I'm clicking on open now, accept it, login as. Now see, this is how we have to log into the putty now. See, right, we logged into EC2 instance now. Amazon Linux 2023 and Linux server details. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe the channel to provide more videos.